Hi lovelies, my name is Jessica and welcome to Makeup Misfit, and I have my first update for 50 Shades of Yellow slash Gold, and I'm excited about this one. So I did start this project last month. It started in April. It is a fantastic ladies collab. It goes until April of 2024 when the new color starts, and I'm really excited about this project in general. So let me show you guys where I'm at with this project. So I know in the intro last month I said I want to keep 3 to 5 items going in this project just so I don't overwhelm myself too much. So I'm going to show you guys what those 3 items were. First, I'm really excited about this. This is my Champagne Toast body spray from Bath & Body Works. My goal was to hit the top of this little banner here, and I'm almost there. I think I don't think I've used too much of it, but for some reason I feel like the progress is showing a lot more. I don't have a comparison to last month, so if you're curious, go check out the intro video. You'll see where I was sitting at. But I feel like I'm getting closer to this top banner, and I think a big part of that is using it as like a room spray, which I don't do very often. I've only done it like maybe 2-3 times. And I do use this pretty much every single day. But I am so excited because I think with really consistent use, I could have this out next update and finally almost be finished this. This is definitely a product that I want to finish off by next year at some point. This has been in here for quite a long time. I do have a lot of these body sprays that I want to get out of my collection. They've been around for a long time. So I'm really excited that I'm slowly but surely getting there with this one, and I'm crossing my fingers that for next month in December, I can actually have this product at my goal and roll it out. Now, next, I'm going to show you guys the eyeshadow that I had pulled in here. It is a single pan from my ABH, either the Soft Glam or Norvina palette, and it is this gold shade here. So we're gonna cover those. But I definitely expanded the pan. I'm almost hitting side pan there, and I'm really excited about it. I've been wearing it mainly on my bottom lower lash line. That's where I'm wearing it today. I don't think you guys, especially with my glasses, are going to be able to tell, but I really had to kind of build it up today, so I definitely used quite a bit of it, but I'm almost at the side pan. So that's my goal for next month, to hit that side pan and hopefully the top as well, and then just completely clear this out. By April would be perfect. But the fact that Christmas is coming up soon, New Year's in the next month or so, I think that I'll be able to get a lot of use on this. I have a Christmas party coming up. I have a social coming up. I have things going on. So I think that I could get a lot of use on this shade, and I would love to have it rolled out by the beginning of next year. We're gonna see. I'm not gonna like hold my breath on it, but it's definitely been a long time coming to have this shade completely finished off. So I know I'm going to be over the moon once I finally do that. But yeah, I'm so happy with the amount of use that this shade has gotten so far. And then last but not least, I'm going to show you guys a little card that I had, a sample card, which had 3 different products on it. So I'm considering it 3 products instead of just the one, but these were the Becca highlighters. Now this one was Moonstone, this is Opal, and this one was Chocolate Geode, and I've completely used them all up. These 2 I used as highlighters, but this one was way too dark, so I actually used it as an eyeshadow. I don't know why I never thought of doing this before, but it was the most beautiful look I've done in such a long time. I just put this all over my lid, and I put a little bit of a shimmer. I want to say it's Celine from Terra Moons that I have in a little compact right now that I've been using like almost daily. I'm wearing it today, and I paired it with this, and it was just so beautiful. I fell in love with it. I was like, I wish I could do this look all of the time, but unfortunately I don't have any more of this left. I do still have the plastic on, so let me just peel this back. But I really, I don't have anything left. It's done. It's all done, guys. So it's just the remnants, but there's nothing that I would actually be able to use from that. It's wiped on my hand. There's nothing there. So these 3 are gone, but I would love like to see if I have a lighter, like thinner formula of an eyeshadow that I could use in the same way that I used this shade, because I don't have, well, actually, now that I think about it, I have the glow kits by ABH. I used to have the sun dipped one, but it was too dark, so I got rid of it years ago. I do have the Sugar Glow that I just bought, and then the That's Glow. The That's Glow one might have a shade in there that I could use in the same way if it's not too light to use as an eyeshadow, because I definitely had to like build it up a little bit because it is a highlighter, so it was very I think a couple birds just flew into my window. That's sad. I'm gonna have to go check in a minute. Oh, I hope not. I hope that's not what I saw. Okay. But as I was saying, I do think that I might be able to use one of those shades, but because it's a highlighter and it's a much thinner formula, I did have to build it up a little bit. So I was only able to use this like the one day. I wasn't able to get multiple uses out of it, but it was the most prettiest, beautiful, simple, but still like standout look I've done in such a long time. I just fell in love with it, and like instantly I was trying to wrap my head around other shades that I might have that I could do the same thing with. So hopefully I can find something. But that means that I am rolling out this. So technically, like I said, I was counting this as 3 instead of just 1 because it's on a single card. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll in 2 products instead of 1 or instead of 3 products. So I'm going to have 4 products that I'm working on. So the 2 products that I'm bringing in, I'm going to show you because I have them sitting right here. So the first one is this body lotion by Bath & Body Works. This is the aromatherapy line in stress relief. So this is eucalyptus and tea, which I love so much. I love all of their eucalyptus stuff. But the eucalyptus and tea is just like, love it. Me, tea, you'll see in a second. I love it. So I am trying to work my way through this. I bought quite a few of these aromatherapy, eucalyptus and whatever's like a couple of years ago, maybe now, last year anyways. So I do need to start using these a lot more, get the use on them, get them out of my collection before they do go bad. But there's so much in here and they're thick, so I don't really like wearing them all the time. Why I bought them, I don't know, but I did. So this is the first one that I'm going to knock out. I'm pulling this in for the gold trim and the gold logo, lettering, font, whatever. It works. So this is the first product that I'm going to be focusing on. And then the next one, okay. This big bad boy. So there's a bunch of gold. This is the David's Tea, the 24 Days of Tea Advent Calendar from last year. Now I need to finish this, and I need to finish this sooner than later. So I'm hoping that pulling this into this project, is going to help. So there's the 24. I've already finished off these 2, but each little tin is also gold. This one right here called Magic Potion. Yeah. I tried this one for the first time yesterday. Oh my goodness. It is the best tea I've had. I absolutely love it. It smells amazing and tastes just as good. It's got like a blue raspberry like thing to it because I looked it up to see if I could find it. It's out of stock. I don't know if it's something that's going to be coming back or not, but I definitely signed up to get a notification because I would 100 times buy this tea over and over again. So these little tins are gold, sorry, not silver. So my goal is to finish every one of them. Now, most of these teas I have used at least once. I don't want to throw I think I can get at least 2 uses out of each of the tins. And most of them I've already used once. These 2 I've completely finished off. So I do have the rest that I need to finish. Besides this one, the Magic Potion one, there might be a couple that I haven't reached for yet at all. But most of them I think I've used and had 1 cup of tea out of. So I've got a lot to go, but I drink tea all the time. So I do think that in the next like 15 days, it's not going to be a problem for me to use up this whole thing, which I'm really hoping I can do. So with that being said, technically there's more than just 2 products because there's like 24 in here, but I'm gonna make it work. It's gonna be good. I didn't want to roll into too much. This is a project where it's gonna be like really relaxed and chill, and this is kind of gonna be my like everything project. So if I have hair care, skincare, which I really don't normally put into projects, this will probably be the one that I do that with. I haven't restarted it, and I don't know if I'm going to, but I did do Pan Your Name. I did like 3 rounds of that. It's a project that I came up with a year and a bit ago now. That was a project that I also threw all of my like random out of the ordinary products into. As long as it matched up with the first letter of your name, I would throw it in there. So I had something for J, for E, for S, and so forth. I haven't done that, but again, like I said, that's kind of where I threw my hair care and my skincare, because for myself, having them in like normal project pans or regular project pans for myself just isn't as fun for me to do. It's different to watch it and for other people to do it, but for myself, I just love my makeup and I love focusing on it, whether it's eyeshadow or face products. It goes the same with base products because it's such a regular staple that I wear every single day. I don't consider my foundation and my concealers part of my makeup collection. My makeup collection is like my eyeshadows, the fun stuff, your blushes, your highlighters, your bronzers, your face palettes, your eye palettes, your eyeshadow singles, like all of that kind of stuff. The fun, magical part of makeup. Whereas my base products are like my face, like those don't count because I go through them so fast, like not so fast, but like so frequently. And like I said, they're just such a staple. I wear them every single day. There's not a day I don't wear makeup. I work 6 days a week. And even the day that I don't work, I'm still running around doing stuff. So I'm always wearing makeup. I'm going to go through it a lot quicker. So there might be a few things that I throw into this. We'll see how it goes, but I'm definitely excited to continue on with this project. I hope you guys are as well, and I'm really excited to start the new one next year too, but we're not going to jump too far ahead. Let's just see how much stuff I can focus on for the gold. I looked at my little description box for the intro and I forgot to throw in the products that I was working on. So I'm going to fix that description box and I'm going to add them into the description box for this video and going forward. So everything that I have either used and gotten out of this project, most of the goals are going to be to use up. The only reason this one isn't to completely use up because I know it's going to take me much longer than April, but if I can like throw this into projects and eventually work my way there, that's good enough. I want this out of my collection at some point, but everything is more or less going to be to finish up. That's kind of going to be like the aim of this project as well. Just those things that I don't think I'm going to ever finish, throw them into here and hopefully I do. So all of that stuff will be in the description box, so go check that out. Go check out anybody else who's been doing this project because there's quite a few. I really enjoy watching this. I think it's interesting, and I'm curious to see what kind of like gold people pull in, whether it's packaging, the name, the color of the product or the shade has to, go with like pull the name from the brand if I know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so please go check out the other ladies who are doing this. Like I said, it's a fantastic ladies club, so there are a ton to go and binge watch. But that is everything for this video because this was supposed to be a short, quick update, but we are just past 14 minutes, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!